Your soul shall be mine!
You asked for it.
Buying or selling?
This feels like missiles now. Let's get Flame Waker. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna missiles first before blasting. Cause it's... Is that right? I want more missiles on Flame Imps. It depends what I want to do, actually. If I want to ping one of the Flame Imps, missile ping. I want to blast and image, so I think I'd do that first. The main reason why I want to set up mirror image is I think I'm going to be coining out Azure Drake this turn, so I want to get the image down before the Drake, and I don't have mana otherwise. This is a weak play by him. I probably actually won't do that anymore, since especially with the Knife Juggler and the ping. Looks like we're kind of close on really threatening his life total too. He's played double Flame Imp and some taps, so he's at 21. Fireball Torch is already putting him at 10, so...
Get in there and fight, maggot!
This turn would be much easier if my hand wasn't Fireball and stuff. Like, Flamewreaker Coin Torch would almost certainly clear the Abusive, and maybe even the whole board. Even if the Councilman doesn't die, it's taunted out by the image. I like it. I mean, if my hand was more spells where I can reactively play better, like Fireball's not a great reactive spell against his deck, that's the only problem with this play. But I think it's too good. Nice. Like, say my hand was like Frostbolt Blast missiles, now this would be ridiculous. Because once Flameworker comes out, you want to unload spells for the next turns. You don't want to play Drake the turn after.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Unexpected. But I will take it. He's played a Peddler already. I probably am just gonna Drake. Got Flame Strike against things like Argus. In fact, the Drake's probably surviving, so Flame Strike's hitting for 5. Unless he has another Soulfire, not a card you see in Zoo. That one's from Peddler.
Stop yelling! My shield for Argus!
This Flame Strike's not very good. You can just set up a Fireball. I have to set up for Flame Strike. I can't just set up like Tome and try to Fireball him out. This looks okay. I have 2 minions here. So no matter what, the gang is going to go into Flame Strike range unless he has another card like Soulfire. Most of the time it's always, you know, each minion can only trade into one other minion. Zoo usually doesn't run other stuff like removal. I mean, if he's playing too weak, I might not even Flame Strike too. Like, this doesn't seem like the most appealing Flame Strike in the world to me. He has 7 power on board. I can actually go really greedy here, because even against Sea Giant, if he's running that, I have Frostbolt with Flame Strike. I can set to 1 for ping. So instead of playing Conjure, which is dying to a minion before Flame Strike, I can try Contain Fire Board Control, but I like just Tome Ping, the 1/1.
Time runs out on me.
Okay, I was actually thinking, like, Mirror Entity is just, like, kind of bad, right? Like, who cares? But it's always going to be bad. So I guess I might as well... It's never going to be good against Zoo. Not unless I can find, like, some crazy turn where, like, magically I can think of he has to play exactly 1 minion. I don't think it's possible. I might as well just play it here instead of ping the 1/1. It's going to be bad forever. Definitely don't like Froststone. Next turn, tentatively, I'm going to go Conjure Froststone now into Flame Strike. That way I can get a Conjure lead onto him. Flamewaker Frostnova? No. I mean, Flamewaker is not good against Double Imp King.
You want it? I got it.
Oh, I shouldn't have played it. I guess I didn't think of Siege Giant before I played it.
Why do you call?
Because I could have played next turn Flame Strike Frostbolt. I just didn't think of a reason why not to either.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I can save Flamemaker for next turn. The pings aren't too reliable here anyways. I get a guaranteed ping. I mean, the Flamemaker missiles aren't too reliable. I'm losing a ping.
Buying or selling?
I think I have potential lethal next turn as well, with Polybore, Frostbolt, Flamewaker.
Why do you call?
What's ping as well? I don't think we have lethal. Not through the taunt. There'd be lethal here if there wasn't a taunt.
I serve the Fire Lord.
I had to like waste this ping sometimes just because I couldn't trade first because of the wolf being up.
Time runs out on me.
We're too close to lethal. If I trade here, you can't PO it or abusive and trade from one of my minions. But then, like, that 4 damage is almost game ending by itself, so...
You call that?
Ooh. Not a bad card to see.
Why do you call?
If it stays like this, I will play Yogg. It's time. It's time. I gotta do it. If only that worked, Yogg Flamemaker, all these spells. No pings. Nice. It's a pretty good Yogg.
You win this time. Jaina versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
Looking for Blast, Ooze, Mirror Image, Frostbolt. Playing curve here. Not too scared of Axe because of the Ooze.
Roger that.
That does deal 4, which 4 is not 5, so...
The end is coming! The end is coming!
Wow. Can I kill that, actually? Oh, I can clear this now. And definitely clearing it. Removal's not that great against Warrior. I can blast both, set them both to 3, and then trade each minion. I guess I could have done it either way. Blast both and trade 2 into 1. I'm gonna go and cash in a 3-1 here. It's just 1 health is too weak against Warrior. I would normally like to use Mirror Image to protect my damaging minions, so he just, you know, attacks into the images and 3-1 starts hitting him in the face. But with Ravaging Ghoul and Revenge being cards, it's just not safe. And then I don't kill his guy, and maybe I trade, you know, my other guy into it or something. So. I actually need spells. I don't think Arcana looks a good idea. I mean, I prefer to just get any spell so I can trade and kill it. Probably have to Drake. I don't think I can attack. Like, I don't think I can attack Pink so it's a 5-1 because he has Fire War Axe, so they can Axe and then trade 5-1 to my other Drake. I'll probably just go ahead and pass here. That's a good draw because it really makes me not want to attack. Just Flame Strike next turn to clear this and another minion if he plays another one. Almost broke my rule of never playing a move in the first 5 seconds. Okay, still doing it. We need spells, right? Like Frostbolt is not even... I think Cabal's Tome is better. We're not looking for minions here, only spells. It's not too bad. Who cares about developing block? That's actually bad, 2 blocks, but I got a Flame Lance, which is really good. So we're just taking that damage. We're taking damage no matter what.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I think the bluff value here is worth more than the ping. It's not just the bluff value, but get that mana out of the way as well.
You want it? I got it.
Yes! Got it. More spells for Yogg too. That one's not too good. Well, that's okay. Flame Strike's good. Counterspell's good. You want to play Yogg when he has a board a little bit more. And he's so low on cards that you might not even be able to deal with this guy.
I have no time for games.
Wants to go for a trade. I'm not dropping Yogg into this. I kind of made that mistake. Well, last time I was more desperate. This time, since if I kill, he takes all my spells. Probably gonna Flame Strike this. I'd say we can wait 2 turns at most before Yogg here. Because we want to play quickly before he draws too much and gives him time.
An axe to grind.
Let's make magic.
Brawl's likely. Execute Shield Slam, I guess. Alright, it's Yogg time. Ooh, free value, that's so good. Summoning more minions is actually not too amazing because, Brawl. I don't like that Sense Demons. It fills up my hand, so I might mill now. It's useless. Well, the game is definitely busted open. I milled a lot of cards, that's... Yeah, the Sense Demons is bad. All in all, good Yogg still. Good Yogg.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, that was like 2 cards. Because that was worth the Roaring Torch too.
I serve the Fire Lord.
What am I doing here? I'm gonna dump. Dragon's Breath is too expensive. I guess we don't care about freezing his Gore Hell, because he can't afford that much damage.
Time runs out on me.
Wait, do we have lethal? Oh, I just missed lethal. 100%. I don't think he was even close. Should be Yogg effigy, right? Since that's the oldest minion. Oops.